Kourtney Kardashian reacts to her ex-BF horrific shade. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. It looks like Kourtney Kardashian's ex-boyfriends just can't seem to leave her alone because recently, Younes Benjamin was called out for shading the reality TV star. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood drama and news. Just when the oldest Kardashian sibling found happiness in her new relationship with her rock star boyfriend, that's when Kourtney's ex-boyfriends decided to chime into her life. While many fans are now used to Scott Disick's desperate pleas for a reunion, it's not the father of three that has recently made waves with his comments, because after years of staying quiet post their breakup, 27-year-old Algerian model Younes Benjamin has straight out shaded Kourtney out of the blue. If you've been following the Keeping Up with the Kardashian stars for a while now, then chances are you've heard about Kourtney Kardashian's hot new romance. It was confirmed by insiders and close pals that after years of being close friends, Kourtney and then Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker decided to take their relationship to the next level. And by February of 2021, Hollywood's hottest new couple couldn't help but boast about their love all over social media. According to sources, here is how Kourt and Travis's love story began. Kourtney and Travis are officially a couple. They have been close friends for years and have been dating for a couple months. Travis is very smitten with Kourtney and has been for a while. They're in Palm Springs together. They've been dating for about a month or two. They've been friends for a long time, but it's turned romantic. Travis has liked her for a while. Kourtney and Travis have had a platonic relationship for years and they've been friends and family friends for a very long time. But recently, something sparked and the relationship has turned romantic. They live in the same block and things are super easy between them because they know each other so well and just click and get one another. Her kids and his kids get along so well too, which is a major plus for both of them. Soon after sources began coming forward with the exciting information, both Kourt and Travis took to their social media platforms to seemingly confirm their new romance. And after just a few weeks of dating, fans began to see more PDA from the stars than ever before. From Travis holding on to Kourtney's behind to steamy makeout sessions on the desert, Hollywood's hottest couple proved they were one of a kind. But while most fans absolutely adored this new pairing, there were a few people who were upset and heartbroken over Kourt's new love interest. Can you guess who these people were? Yep, ex-boyfriends Younes Benjamin and Scott Disick. On April the 26th, Kourtney posted a series of pics of her and her new beau out in an undisclosed location. The PDA-packed pics soon overtook online publications and social media platforms, as Kourtney and Travis seemed to be truly in love and happy. From thousands of heartwarming comments to wedding rumors, die-hard fans started to believe Barker is Kourt's endgame. But it wasn't only the fans that had something to say about this new relationship, because a day after Kourt's pics were posted online, the reality TV star's ex-boyfriend Younes took to his Instagram to seemingly throw some shade at Kourt. Benjamin posted an Insta story that stated, "Shamelessness has become so normal in today's society that modesty has become strange." It didn't take fans too long to realize that Younes was shading the way Kourt had become comfortable posting revealing and PDA-filled pics with her new boyfriend. The Instagram story was soon deleted as thousands of fans began swarming Younes' social media platforms, shaming the model for shading his ex-girlfriend. Younes began receiving so much hate online, he was forced to clear the air about his previous Instagram story. The 27-year-old then posted an explanation saying, "I always post quotes since years, all types of quotes. Stop attaching myself to people that are not part of my life anymore. It's been 2 years, let's move on. No need for bad vibes. Keep me far away from all that. Much appreciated. Gracias, amigos." And just like that, Kourt's ex-boyfriend tried to dial down on the drama. But that still didn't stop the fans from going after Younes, and here's why. If you've seen new Keeping Up with the Kardashians clips or episodes, then chances are you remember Khloe opening up about Kourtney's toxic ex-boyfriend. True's mother even went on her Twitter to throw even more shade at Younes. Khloe K tweeted, "He was so toxic and negative for Kourt. #KUWTK. After fans began saying Khloe was probably talking about Younes, that's when the reality TV star tweeted, "You smart." But Younes isn't Kourtney K's only ex-boyfriend who has opened up about the reality TV star's new romance with the rock star. As most of you know, before Kourt and Travis were making waves with their steamy makeout sessions, the mother of three was in a long-term relationship with ex-boyfriend Scott Disick. After almost 10 years of being together and having 3 kids, the reality TV couple decided to call it quits. But ever since their supposed breakup in 2015, Kourt and Scott have had trouble moving on from one another. Even though Scott was in a 3-year-long relationship with Sophia Richie, and even though the father of 3 currently has a girlfriend, Disick can't help but express his feelings when it comes to Kourtney's and Travis's romance. According to sources, the reality TV dad is heartbroken and disappointed to see his ex move on and be happy with someone else. Check out what some close insiders had to say about Scott's uncomfortable relationship with Kourt and Travis. Scott has really distanced himself from Kourtney recently. Of course, they are still cordial when it comes to the kids, but they aren't hanging out as much or doing things as a family. The communication has become strictly about the kids. He's glad she's happy, but it's definitely been hard on him. He doesn't like to bring it up, and it's a weird convo for him. At one point, the family was really encouraging Scott and Kourtney to try the relationship again, and it's a bit of an eye-opener for him that it's truly never going to happen. He's trying to adjust and be a grown-up about it, but seeing Kourtney get so serious with someone so quickly is not easy, especially someone they have known for so long. Scott has never been comfortable seeing Kourtney with guys, but this feels different. Kourtney is all in with Travis, and the kids like him too. It feels to Scott like they are merging their families and going full steam ahead. That has made him very uncomfortable, and he's trying to figure out where he fits in. And yet another close Kardashian-Jenner friend went on to explain just how much it bothers the father of three to see his ex with someone new. Despite the fact that both Scott Disick and Kourtney K are in happy relationships of their own, the friends shared, before Travis, Kourtney and Scott were together a lot, and of course, now that has changed. Scott has always held out hope that he and Kourtney will end up together, and this is the first time he feels like someone else might prevent that. He doesn't want to see or hear about it, but he's trying to deal with it as best as he can. When it comes to Scott's disappointment, it's not so shocking to hear that the father of three is feeling uncomfortable. As these sources confirmed, Disick always had hopes that he would one day end up with his ex-girlfriend. And this hope has been confirmed numerous times over and over again. From keeping up with the Kardashians' confessionals to him breaking up with Sofia Richie, here is why Scott Disick always thought he and Kourtney would end up together. Scott is always going to be in love with Kourtney, and that's something Sofia has had to face even before she got serious with him. It's been an ongoing thing. It's just become more apparent that his family was more of a priority than she was, and his family would be his main priority over anything and anyone. They have been off and on for 2 months. Sofia really pushed to make things work between them after they initially broke up, but Scott officially called it off recently and they are no longer speaking. Friends attributed their 15-year age difference becoming an issue. He's in a very much different place in his life, really focused on a more quiet lifestyle, his kids, and his investment business. And Sofia is really still trying to figure out what she wants to do, which drove them apart over time. It looks like Kourtney Kardashian has cast some type of spell on her ex-boyfriends because Eunice and Scott just can't seem to stay away from this reality TV star. But while the ex-boyfriends may be waiting for Kourt to finally be single again, the reality is Kardashian might actually end up marrying her new beau, Travis Barker. As told by insiders, Kourtney is happy to be in a serious relationship with someone who is mature and understands her perspective. And the cherry on top of this gorgeous sundae is the fact that the Kardashian-Jenner clan absolutely adore Travis. As reported by insiders, Kourtney is at a place in her life now where she's ready for a relationship with a more mature guy. Her sisters love him. Kourtney is very happy with Travis. She wanted to confirm the relationship because it's something positive. She was single for a while and didn't expect that their relationship would turn romantic. She feels very fortunate. She loves spending time with Travis. So, we shouldn't be surprised to hear Kardashian-Baker wedding bells sometime in the near future. Let's just hope Eunice and Scott can finally move on by then. But what do you think? Do you think Eunice Benjamin shaded Kourtney with his Instagram story? Do you think Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker make a better couple than Scott Disick and Kourtney? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.